It's a sad day because today is the last day of 100 Days of Pleasantries. Some things that have happened, I'm like a lot better at drawing hands, expressions of disappointment. My favorite thing is drawing on stripper clothes, and I really like taking all of the stripper selfies from Instagram and illustrating them. I thought you guys might like to hear some of the backstories behind what happens with these images. This chick's got the best cooch in the whole bar. This was in Alberta when I was dancing in the tar sands. He approached me at the bar in tears because his dog ran away and he wanted a lap dance. He cried during the lap dance and then stopped crying and got kind of horny, and then the song ended. He was really nice. When I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands before I touch my dick. Jacq was a rich-ass motherfucker who just wanted to talk about his ex-wife. He would always look like he was kind of like coming off the set of like a European version of Miami Vice. What are you going to do for me in the private room? I'm going to ruin your life. If you're a stripper, use this sales tactic. It will work 4 times out of 5. One of my favorite things is talking to old men. Old men are still just 18-year-old boys on the inside. It's totally pervy, but you can't look at it in that context. They're not like perving on their granddaughters. They're coming in to perv on someone else's granddaughter. I never really understood like what was so hot about camel toes. I get it now. It's like you're seeing everything, but you're not seeing it. It's torture. We're having such a good time. Don't sully this with money. Like, fuck you. I was with Eric throughout his divorce. He was just always dealing with lawyers and stuff, but he hadn't actually gotten divorced yet. He was humming and hawing over getting divorced for a million years. He racked up so much credit card debt and then finally got divorced and disappeared. But what he really wanted more than anything was to take all of us strippers on a boat. And he finally showed us a picture of his boat. And his boat was a goddamn dinghy. It wouldn't even fit all the strippers he wanted on it. Eric, if you're out there, and if you happen to be watching, I hope you're okay. Your kids will still love you eventually. Go find that trophy wife. Well, if I get a dance, we can never date. It's true. If you get a dance, we can never date. But if you walk into the strip club, you can also probably assume that we're never going to date. Walking into the strip club is pretty much the same thing as getting a lap dance, except you're being cheap if you don't get the lap dance. So then we're really not going to date you because you don't even respect or support what we're doing. It's been a beautiful 100 days of creativity and drawing and art therapy. It started with coloring and like coloring shit in with highlighter. I went to the bodega and got a shitty set of markers like these. This is the gel pen I use for everyone's manicure. And then my wife, she was like, you need art markers. So now I have art markers. I love all of the colors. I love how many shades of pink I've acquired. And I recently purchased more muted blues and grays because, you know, that's what boring men wear. It's exciting. And you know why it's exciting? Because I bought a new sketchbook. Because this one's done. I think I should keep drawing. Please. They make me happy. I am so excited for what's next. I don't know what's next. But men and women and strippers are the fucking best. Men are also pretty great. They're so honest and vulnerable when they're horny. Take advantage of this, ladies. They're never gonna stop being hilarious and honest and rad. And the world is a fucking hilarious place. So open your goddamn ears and listen to it and you will laugh too.